1 day old, I was taken off my birth mum. At 5 months old, she was stopped from seeing me. At 11 months old, I was adopted by the family who had my sister. At 4 years old, I lost my granddad from my adoptive family. At 5 years old, my cousins moved in. At 7-year-old, Sheridan called out the abuse on me and my sister, and Lisa cut her out of our lives. At 7-year-old, my sister was moved into care due to behavioural problems. At 7-year-old, I realised I was being abused. At 8-year-old, I started different treatments for my cerebral palsy. When I was 9, my cousin ran away due to the abuse. At 10-year-old, Lisa stopped talking to my nan, and I still don't know why. At 11, I started having serious panic attacks. At 11, I started reporting to the abuse to social services. At 12, I moved schools due to bullying. At 12, it was suggested I was autistic. This was ignored by both my parents and social services. At 12, I should have been referred to CAMHS, but my parents refused. At 12, I was continuously told that the worst mistake my parents had ever made was adopting me. At 12, I was still reporting the abuse and was being ignored. At 13, I started self-harming to numb the pain from the abuse. At 14, I finally got put into care due to the abuse. At 15, I was already in my 3rd placement due to foster carers not being able to meet my needs. At 15, I met the best social worker who, even though she's no longer in the job role and has left the council, is still there for me. And that's what a good social worker is. At 15, I moved schools again. At 15, I started attending the Orange Box Young People Centre in Calderdale. I met an amazing youth worker, and Jamie, who has now set up a choir. By 16, I was in my 4th placement, which was this placement was rarely abusive. At 16, I'm on my 6th social worker. At 16, I tried in my life because of how worthless I felt. At 17, I am arrested for punching said foster carer. At 17, I shaved my hair off. At 17, I moved into semi-independence. At 17, I meet my old foster carer's new young person. I hope she has a good life. At 17, I get in touch with my birth mum. I have a younger brother. At 17, I start attending choir. At 17, my birth mum isn't really nice to me. At 18, my birth grandparents get in touch with me. I build a good relationship with them. At 18, I move into my first flat. At 18, I spend my first Christmas with my birth mum. At 19, I spend my first birthday with my birth mum. At 19, on New Year's Day, my mum pins me to a van by my throat. At 19, my support worker kills herself. At 19, I moved back into semi-independence due to social services thinking I would not be alive by the end of COVID due to my mental health. At 19, I started a course on performing arts at Kirklees College. At 21, I get my first tattoo. At 21, my grandma dies. At 21, I moved down to Cambridge for uni. At 21, my granddad dies. At 21, I spend my first Christmas alone. At 22, I spend my first birthday alone. At 22, I cut my friend's child's cord. At 23, I want to end my life. I am now 24, and I have so much hope. I want to be an actor. I want to get my dream house. I want to have children. I'm not better, but I'm starting to see light in my life. I want to get married. I want to find love. There is something better out there. And I hope if I did this again at 30, at 40, at 50, I'd find things that I love. I hope future me heals me. And that'll come day by day.